It's a play that is perpetually timely. In it, the Undershaft family reunites with their patriarch, Andrew Undershaft, who is well known throughout the world as the preeminent arms and ammo guy in England. So his family business motto at the Undershaft Cannon Works is death and devastation, and his personal creed is unashamed. And this comes up against his family. He's been long estranged from them for 20 years. His wife, the formidable Lady Britomart, threw him out because he is resolutely adhering to his vow to only leave the Cannon Works to a foundling, to an orphan, as he was, and as in turn was his predecessor, and so on and so forth back in time. And Lady Britomart is furious that that Undershaft would overlook her son, the notable Stephen Undershaft. But when he comes back to his family, he finds not only have all of his children grown up, but his oldest daughter, Barbara, has joined the Salvation Army, which was something of a radical step to take in Edwardian England and Victorian England. So she's rebelled against the family privilege and joined the Salvation Army, and in fact she's gone quite well, she's become a major, and she runs a huge shelter in West Ham, near one of the most dangerous, dicey, downtrodden parts of London. So the army of salvation is pitted against the army of death and devastation. And as usual with a Shaw play, what he does so well is he dramatizes a dilemma and gives you the arguments without always giving you the answers. So I think among the other characters that enter into the story, both of Undershaft's daughters, Barbara and Sarah, are engaged to be married. Barbara to a professor of Greek whom she met while preaching on the street, who in fact picked her up and thought she was a comely young Salvation Army girl, only to discover to his chagrin that in fact she's an heiress to the wealthiest man in England. So even though she has sort of renounced her birthright. But in this play it really pits on Barbara's side idealism against on Undershaft's side realism. And I would say that it's not entirely clear to me which side wins. I think both sides are tempered by their argument. Undershaft sees in his daughter Barbara much more than he sees in his son Stephen, who's an absolute representative of the establishment. He sees in Barbara a real kindred spirit, somebody who has the same iconoclasm, the same revolutionary zeal that perhaps he has. And his attempt to convert her to realism very nearly but not entirely succeeds.